Morning, everybody. Let's try a game. We're at rated 1452, despite my best efforts. And we've got e4, e5, and we may... Well, we're in a scotch, so if it accepts the scotch, we're going to get ourselves a Göring Gambit. Fantastic. Second pawn. So this is the Göring Gambit accepted. So this is the scotch game. And the normal procedure is to accept the pawn. Classically, you'd just continue with a recapture here. But the Göring Gambit is 4 c3, accepted. And here we're playing Danish style, full Danish, with bishop c4, hoping that they accept the third pawn, which of course he doesn't do. Okay, and of course I have a course on this. The only course on the triple Göring that there is. There is a course where you recapture with the knight instead of playing your bishop out to c4 on Chessable for more money. Okay, so if the queen comes here, we castle. If the king and queen are in line. If the queen comes to f6, then the move I think is knight takes c3, because either of these two squares is within reach of d5. So we're threatening to jump in there with the knight, effectively forcing the queen back to there. This means nothing. So if the queen is from home, we check there. Okay. And now we've got a few nice options, actually. Let's consider bishop g5. Let's consider knight d5. Okay, so knight d5 hits the queen. She can't stay there. She can't go there. And she has to do that. So that queen is going back to d8. Okay. The other option is this, which I also like. Then the queen cannot go back to d8. So she can't go there, there, there. She can't go there or there because the knight can't go there because the pawn can't go there because of the bishop. Can't go there. So that queen is then going here. And then I think in comes the knight. So I'm going to develop the bishop. Queen comes here, then I do this, and how do you defend that? Well, you're going to have to move the king. But you can't move him there because of this blooming bishop. So if a queen goes here and knight goes here, king there, huh? Black's going to be wanting to play a6 to chase the queen away. I don't know, long castles might even be an option there, or simply rook d1. But this is looking good. Where on earth are you from? Cyprus. Okay, good to know, good to know. So I've had my breakfast. I've had steak, lamb's liver, and you hang your queen. And haggis, which is very interesting. Okay. Well, this is pinned, so there you attack. Then actually my knight is, if I unpin the knight, so there if he plays a6, I kind of have to go here, right? And then he does this, and then I have to come back here. I mean, it's all winning. But nothing's really... People hang queens. We've all done it. Don't tell me you haven't hung a queen. Oh, also, there's a hanging pawn here. That's probably what I should have done, actually. Because that's a fork on the knight and the rook. Having said that, it's not like his king can really get out of trouble. King's only got one square. And he's so far away from castling. You're so far away from me. Oh, yeah. Let's not double check. But yeah, if their knight takes c7 check, he's got to go here. Then I win the rook with a discovered check, and wherever the king goes, he goes back to there. I don't know. And that's the point. You can see we've all got that point, haven't we, in our mind? So we go, and something happens, and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, I'm kind of inclined to take here anyway with check, right? And then I can just take the bishop. King, he go here. The knight's in a pin. I mean, I'm +6 materials up, so long castles looks really cool. No, but I mean, a knight's under fire, so let's just simplify. Come on. Just wonder if I can even sacrifice that knight. Don't see any point, really. I mean, I could castle play rook e d1 and pin this pawn. But there's no queen on the board, so shall we just do this? Not worried about this. My queen's safe as far as I can tell. I've got some stuff undefended. But black's got... I mean, look, where are black's pieces? Like, what are they attacking? Nothing. It's already lost. No, Lieutenant, your men are already dead. Okay, check. There's even a check. No, no, bishop takes. Check, because this is an absolute pin, and so is this. So neither of them can take. Okay. Huh. Yeah, that was silly, wasn't it? That is actually what we call a bit silly. If I come back here, pawn takes, I've got queen there. Forced. He's got knight takes, actually. And I can't take this then. Huh. That was just... You see, just stop thinking. King gets out of that. I've left my knight on prise. So what the pattern here is, you're being attacked, right? A counterattack has to stick. The problem with this move... Oops. The problem with this move is my opponent gets out of the check and I've now got 2 pieces on prise. Gets out of the pin, actually, that's the key. So, I'm +3 here. So easy to do. I've got to be careful about this alignment issue as well. King moves, he's dreaming of this, so I'm just going to stick my king. Yeah, I think that's just the straightforward move. He's going to move his king here. Now I'm actually attacking this knight, because again, this pawn is now again in an absolute pin, so it's not defending the knight. In fact, I could have just taken it! I would have given up my bishop, though. But I could have just taken the knight, and then, no, that one's defended. Got to be a bit careful. Hunty, calm down. You're getting far too overexcited. It's a game, for goodness sake. But it's a game that we're winning. Oh boy. Okay, now, this knight is on prise, and if it should move, could be bad news for that, but it can move here. Well done. I think we just centralise. Time is not an issue here. Okay, I've got 2 attackers on these. Actually got 3 defenders. So I think I'm just going to come here or here. I'm going to come here. Just I don't want to be in line with that bishop. What's the point in that? Attacking this pawn. This might actually favour black if I push and allow him just to block off, and then I'm also blunting my own bishop. Okay. I can't come here and attack this again. He's got 3 defenders, so there's no point in me putting a 3rd attacker on this pawn. I'm just going to do this. And attack here. Might even think about wriggling the queen in. It's a case of whatever works. Okay, I attack you. You either trade or you move there, alright. He's now got 4 defenders on that pawn. So how about this? I think so. Bishop defends that, rook defended, defended, defended. He's actually got quite a lot. That's only defended once. So we colour that one in orange. Defended, 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 not defended. And the rook is defended. So the only thing undefended is actually this rook. So there's a very great danger of queen c7 check winning the rook. Actually, the knight is also undefended. And so is the bishop. Okay. Now, come on. What's he going to do? Block with a knight? But don't I have this? Oh, yeah. See, if here, that wins the rook. Oh, no. Gok. Knight takes queen if I do that. Oh, I don't think we want to do that. How about then rook c7 threatening mate here? It's got to be good. That's checkmate. How do you defend? Usually a good question to ask before you make the move, but it's not really my style. That defends, right? e5. You can't attack the queen. I mean, that's the only thing that attacks the queen. It just don't work. So he can try this. There takes. I'm still hitting the knight. The knight can't move or it's mate. So takes. Do we even take with a rook? Is that just mad? Yeah, it's a bit mad, isn't it? There, rook takes. So I'm not really threatening to take here because he's got rook. Huh. Takes, bishop takes. Just hitting the knight. That's the key thing. The knight is defending the mating square. So the key thing is, if we can get rid of the knight, we might be able to checkmate the bastard. Which, as we've mentioned on previous videos, is the point of the game. I don't see a threat. Or Nelson, holding his telescope up to his blind eye, saying, "I see no ships." Go on, name the show. Someone's going to get this. Okay, the world of pain continues. He's not attacking my queen. I'm just going to simplify. I'm not even thinking too much now. Clearly. How are you going to take? However he takes, I've got this, right? But then the king's got an escape square. And the knight's defended. But the bishop ain't. The bishop ain't defended. This is not going to end well. This is not ending well. Okay. This wins a rook, right? You've got to be careful not to take there. You know, that would be suboptimal. Winning rooks and stuff. You know what I mean? I've got checks and that. But what's the accuratest thing we can do? Gives him one square. Check. So it's no, 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 right? All of these are out. If I go there, he has to go here. I give check. He has to go here. So the king's on this square. My rook's there. Oh, I've got this. Come on. That's enough thinking for one day. Oh, he's actually got blocks. Huh. I could just pick up the rook. But this threatens a dovetail mate in one. And that is tough to get out of. He's got that. And that's checkmate. Ladies and gentlemen, the Göring Gambit. Please buy the course. $29, not a lot of money. 89.2% there. Very... Sorry. Can we do a little dance? I didn't come here looking for trouble. 21.50. But look at that. Blue, blue, true blue, all the way. No mistakes. One... Look, come on, right? One inaccuracy in the entire game. How's it only 89%? Right? Hang on, how many moves were there? How many moves? 35 moves, right? So, 26 of them were best or excellent. 31 were best, excellent, or book. I think that's a bit tight. I think I should have got 90% for that. Anyway, so quick lesson. Bookity, bookity. Right, okay, so this is one of those examples where the engine says, bah, bah, you should castle. And, yeah. But my repertoire, and I'm now working on the Kruger repertoire as well. I started looking at the Rousseau in a bit more detail today, which is very exciting. It's all about the front foot stuff, and it's all about putting so much pressure on your opponent. It's psychological torture, and it is the song 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Although admittedly this is the Göring and we're playing with the white pieces. The Freddy Krueger repertoire is with the black pieces, but the principle is the same. It's don't fall asleep. You can't afford... You're going to make your opponent sweat and stress so much. And this is a mistake. And the best move, there you go. This doesn't work. Right, and there's... You can't really know. The rule I've got is if the queen has left her square, you can give check here. Right, what's the difference? A fifth of a pawn, maybe, but... hey-ho. He goes back there anyway. The question is, do I want my queen on this square now or this square? And there's no way of knowing this, honestly. And look at that. Bishop g5, and everything is just flying out. You know? Flying out. We're not even castled. We don't care. Because black has got nothing. Black's just defending, defending, defending. Yeah, not ideal. Hangs his queen. Okay? And we're winning. All right. And yeah, like I said, I missed this. And this happens so often in the Göring, right? And it's just a straight old fork. There's nothing he can do. He can go there, yeah, but then you take that with check, and it's he's finished. So, 0.7 of a pawn worse. Best. That was good. He said he should have castled the other way, but it's like... yeah, and this is my inaccuracy, which we appreciated, so... oh, yeah. Yeah. And I think I noticed that after the event. So, yeah, that really should have been an inaccuracy rather than a good, I think. But, you know, not a perfect game. But very enjoyable. And this is you know, this is what I like. This is what I like to play. I want to get my opponent into a situation where he is just on the edge of his seat. He's literally sweating. He's crying for his mummy. And we're having all the fun. And that's what it's about. That's why we play chess. You know, just the sheer cruelty factor is what we're all about in this. So, yeah, if you haven't got the Göring course, go along to chessbootcamp.club and get the Göring course. It's $29. It's 2.5 hours of video. It's got the studies that you can drill, practice it. Very simple rules. Quite honestly, this is suitable for everybody, right? Unless you are 2000 plus, in which case you've got your own openings anyway. But even then, if you're looking for a blitz and bullet weapon, then it's great. It works really, really well. But most importantly, it's easy to remember, right? If I can remember it, you can remember it. So there you go. Go and buy the course, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you later.